So David, who's competing in individuals, which was a change from what was planned originally. So France in the beginning only had one fighter, and due to last-minute changes.
Try to speak a little bit louder.
Oh, sorry.
I will give him a little bit more power here.
Do I have more power?
Yeah,
okay. So yeah, thanks to some last-minute changes, actually France has two fighters, so that would be Xavier and David. Is the sound better?
Yeah, I think the sound is good. The sound should be good, and it started here. First attack here from KLEIN. And again, David very defensive as usual. And
yeah, I saw a flank from David.
And parry, riposte and touch on the back leg. Lagging leg over there. First nice clean touch of David. And again, nice one on the head for David. So David was not supposed to compete at the beginning, but in fact there is more. There is more.
Yeah, there were some changes because a lot of countries were not able to come. So in order to have more competitors, the rules were, I mean, not rules, but like the schedule was a bit adapted in order to have more competitors. So yes, as he was saying, David is like very defensive with his famous left. Oh, that's yeah, that was hit on the head. Quite low, and the trajectory was a bit curvy from this angle.
And touch on the leg, that was nice one, and again on the head, that was
he doubled. Yeah,
nice. One on the back, one on the leg, one on the head, and the two fighters. That's looking one to the other. Doesn't really attack. Just some intermediate fights.
Very close, like.
Okay, parry, riposte, and touch on the back leg.
Yeah, he's trying to double again, like riposte on the leg and then double on the head. It didn't work this time, but yeah. Oh, okay, nice
that
flank.
Was nice. Yeah.
Very nice. He managed to dodge the
attack on the leg
and hit on the flank at the same time. What's going on here?
That's some. David was just to end check, and I think Simon didn't understand what he was wanting to do. So first. Okay. Sorry, some little issues there. There was people talking to us, but it's fixed there. I hope the sound is better now that we.
Yeah, Jocelyn came to mention that you complain about nice sound. I hope it's better. Yeah, we can still fix it. So do not hesitate to mention if there's a technical problem or if you cannot hear us properly.
Yeah, what I can do is also I can decrease a little bit the background noise and raise our voice to really help, but I think we are fine. I think we're fine here. Okay, so second round. The first one was clearly for David.
Yes, I agree
no
on
real
that.
doubt. And that's why we try to fix it.
And head, I did not see if it hit, but it was.
But the first touch was for Simon on the leg of David during the preparation of the vault. Nice dodge on the leg attack for David with a little jump. Simon with a nice feint left-right and touch David on the flank. Okay, David with this characteristic arm movement. And again, during the preparation of the vault.
He was hit though, so I would not really count it.
Okay, parry with no riposte.
Nice dodge, parry on the leg attack. Yeah, oh, nice.
Yeah, nice dodge and attack on the leg. And
a lot of vaults from David. actually.
Yeah, there was a problem
Very
of alignment between the arm and the weapon and the arm of David. That get remarked by the referee. Oh, nice one on the flank.
I would say arm, but
yeah, it was close. Okay. Nice dodge and touch.
Nice.
This one.
Same dodging on a high attack and counter attack on the leg. It seems to work, so he does it again.
And simple attack just on the leg. Nothing. And dodge and touch on the arm, I think.
Yeah, either shoulder or arm.
Yeah, it was
I would not count it.
It was very high, or too low for the head.
Indeed.
Parry on the leg.
But, I think there was a valid hit from the blue fighter, and it's the end
no,
of the second
this
round.
one, there was the end check at the end of the second round, so it's fine. This time, second was more like calm, more technical.
Yeah, David knows he's ahead, so he will not like spend too much energy on the round if he knows he is already ahead. So I think he's just playing it safe while still marking a few points. But I don't think he needs to really like go crazy if he knows he's ahead.
Yeah, he don't need to push. The competition will be quite dense because they are doing 2 fights this morning plus a round of 8, round of 4 semi-final fight and final. So
yes,
round of 4.
The whole individual competition fits today. So a big day, long day for them.
Yeah, this morning there is 2 fights. This afternoon there is a maximum of 3. So that will push like 5 fights in a day.
Yeah, he knows he needs to save some energy from some other fights.
And we are going for
the
third round and the last one.
Nice dodge again.
Nice dodge and goes from the leg after the jump. That was nicely done.
Yeah, he continues to repeat what works.
And
so
again,
yeah, dodge and then leg or either flank on the right side.
That was nicely dodged by both this time.
Even with the delay.
Nice.
Wow.
He changed the way that he parry and riposte. This time he did a little vault to attack on the other side, David. And that was nicely done also. And Simon doesn't seem to find the solution to the attack. The thing is that David doesn't really want to fight. He just wants to parry and riposte. So Simon cannot like trigger him without taking a risk of being riposted and hit again.
Yeah, he's being very defensive, so the Simon really has to go for it, especially since he knows he's behind, so he has to be on the offensive, which actually makes the game of David, who is very good at riposting. Oh, nice dodge again.
Okay, parry, vault, during the vault and hit on the head, but I think the trajectory was bad. And Simon tried to dodge and escape. David is blocking, is locked on the center and trying to play slow, keep the clock running. Nothing too crazy happening on the third. Some parry, there's no real movement. And that's the end of the third round and the end of the fight.
Pretty quiet third round, I would say.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, David knows he's ahead, and probably Simon is getting tired. So, but it was interesting to see David changing a bit his attacks. Like he did a lot of dodging on a head hit, and then counter-attacking on the leg, and he did a bunch of variation with vaults, and then a feint or a delay. He tried to change a bit his moves, and it did work. So. referee is getting ready for the results.
But I think, like, we all know the result will be extremely weird.
Yes,
not surprising.
I would say David is clearly ahead.
Well, David is an excellent fighter. We expect him to be on the top today. Maybe top 2 or 3, we'll see. But 1, 2 or 3. That's what we expect from David.
We expect him on the podium.
David LEBLE
as expected.
Unanimity for the judges, and they congratulate and check, and that's done and over for this second fight here.